welcome back to our Chase the Ace career mode. We're, of course, here with Olympiacos, and we're basically waiting for HJK Helsinki to make that jump up to the Bundesliga. Now, I've made an executive decision. This will be the final season of simulations. If HJK Helsinki don't make the fucking jump this season, we're just going to push on. We're going to play every game, and we're going to see if we can win the Bundesliga with this team. So, we will get simulating. We'll get, the same way that we've done it all out. I'm not sure if we'll get through all 6 months in this one. I'm a little bit stretched for time, so it could be a little bit of a shorter episode. Stretch this out to maybe 3 episodes for the full season. But we need to get into it, so let's do some player upgrades. Alright, first player upgrade is for Larson. This one comes from the G Monsters. 10 thumbs up. Thank you very much for your comment. 1 red and 1 white wristband, some red gloves. The wristbands are on there underneath those gloves. Grey ankle tape, the number 28, and keep his boots. Sorted for the G Monster. Alright, next one comes in from a GR Jones 83. Thanks for your comment. Only 3 thumbs up on this one, but it was the highest ranked one. Murillo, the Portuguese central defensive midfielder. Number 44, some red Nike boots, red wrist tape on both. Normal fit kit, normal sock height. Brilliant, he's done. Thank you very much. And the final upgrade today is for our new number 1 goalkeeper in Wolf. This comes from Parquet Singh. Thank you for your comment. 18 thumbs up. Keep the number, normal kit, settings, long sleeves, black Adidas gloves, and red Adidas boots. He's ready to go. Let's hope no one comes in to pick him up in the transfer window. Now, I've seen all of the comments roughly ranging from 80 to 85 to say that they should be allowed to stay. But you know what? We're going to stick with the original ruling. If they come in and meet the evaluation, we're going to have to let them go. All right? Let's stick to our rules because, it just keeps things interesting. Let's get into this transfer window. All right, objectives for the season. Sign 1 Youth Academy player in the first season and play him 50% of the games in the next. Well, we'll see if that happens. Sign 1 crucial player to the midfield or forward position and gain 120 million euro in shirt sales. Reach the knockout stage, so we must be in the Euro League again. Domestic success, round of 16 in the DFB Pokal, finish mid-table, and within 2 seasons finish in a Euro League spot, and financially within 3 seasons increase the club's worth by 30%. We'll see, all only medium, so we should be okay for our job security. Let's get into this transfer window and let's look at the pre-season tournaments. Alright, pre-season tournament time. We might need a little bit of extra cash here. So let's have a red hot crack and do the European International Cup. Well, straight off the bat, we've got an offer in here for Fabio Ribeiro from Newcastle United, 20.9 million, which is above his evaluation. So we have to accept this offer. Well, we've got a few lads away on international duty, but we take on Roma here in the pre-season and get a 5-0 victory. I'm assuming it is the World Cup that is going on, but we take on Schalke here in a game 2 and we lose 3-0. Well, the news comes through that Ribeiro has been sold to Newcastle United. Olympiacos and Everton, and it's a 1-1 draw. I'm not sure if that's enough for us to go through. We'll have to wait and see. Alright, Gremio are in for Bram Vandermeer. I'm not even sure of his potential, but they are willing to pay 2.6 million for him. It's above his evaluation, so we have to accept. And a loan offer here for Magellan. Well, we're going to reject that because we might need him. Right, it is the final scout report from Australia, and, we missed out on Reece Lee, but that's fine. Declan White, 51 to 69, 79 to 94, 350 grand. We'll auto adjust the budget. We get him into our academy. We are in Uruguay, and the only lad that we've really found is Aguara, and 75 to 93, 70 grand. No, you're not good enough. See you later. And we are, of course, in Peru for Flavio Cuesta, 81 to 94, 375 goalkeeper will sign in. Benito Vera, 76 to 94, I'm going to reject. Well, interest has been shown in Blas Ribeiros by Real Madrid. Swansea City have received an offer, because he's already left HJK Helsinki, so we're just monitoring him, really, to see where he floats around to. But yeah, he'll, I dare say, make his way to Real Madrid now. Okay, it's time to send our scouts out once again. We go to the comment section. It's Connor Foster who wants Venezuela for Annie. Michael and Selmy wants New Zealand for physically strong. Let's get a big sheep shagger. And the third one for this mission is from the Flimp, who wants us to go to Croatia for a playmaker. Right, it's a loan offer for Conceição. We're going to reject that. We're definitely going to need him this season. And we've also got an offer in here for Mike David. It is just over his evaluation from the Portland Timbers. He's got the potential to be special. So this is really heartbreaking if they do manage to make a deal here. I just don't want to lose Mike DeWitt already, but it is above his evaluation. It's only 400 grand. I mean, how do we even play that? it's just rude on their behalf. This kid's got so much potential, and we're going to have to let him go for just over his evaluation. It just doesn't seem right, but we will accept. Well, the good news is that Mike DeWitt's transfer talks have broken down. He's moved to the Portland Timbers. They couldn't reach agreeable terms. Well, I'm going to go in and negotiate him a bit of extra cash, and hopefully that will stop the offers coming in on Mike DeWitt. If we're lucky, we don't have a lot of money to play with, to be fair, so I don't want to use too much on trying to hold Mike DeWitt at the club. All right, time to look at our youth academy. Kawetsa is 18 years of age, 61 overall, 81 to 94 potential. We'll wait until he asks for a contract. Camper 81 to 94, Diabate 85 to 91, Joseph Dunphy 87 to 93, Marriage 89 to 94, Cohen Burns 81 to 94, and Declan White 81 to 94. Well, Matthias Sarancho has been approached by Leipzig. Helsinki receive an offer of €28.4 million. Stop selling your players. Well, just what I didn't want. Swansea City sell their right back and they come looking for ours in Larson. $19.5 million is his market value. They've offered 19.1. His valuation is 15 million, but the market value is there, and that is under their market value. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delegate this one and say that they need to at least hit his market value. So let's advance. Well, Swansea City have agreed to 27.6 million for Larson, so we have to accept that offer. That's shit. We need to really bring in a right back now, so we will accept the offer for Larson. I've only just upgraded him. Okay, we are in Croatia. We've got Grubasic, 67 to 93, the only one worth keeping an eye on. And we are in New Zealand. We're going to keep an eye on here on Harrison Wright and Brandon King. And we've got 3 players here in Venezuela, in Villalba, Hurtado, and Luna to keep an eye on. Well, Champions League qualifications. It's a 1-0 victory. Got a transfer offer in here for Juan Aguila, and it's under his evaluation. He's valued at 2 million. They've only offered 1.9, so it's an instant reject. Champions League, looks like we've qualified. Well, Larson has been sold. We are definitely going to need ourselves a right back. Well, luckily enough, we've got Guedes who can play right back, but I have made a purchase. I've brought in a lad that I think we might have signed at Helsinki. He went to Arsenal in Malay. He's got a 5-star weak foot, high defensive work rate from France, 6'3". He's an aerial threat, good acceleration and strength. We can work on his defensive capabilities and should be able to fill that role. So only cost me 4 million. So I think that might be a decent pickup for the future. Opening day of the Bundesliga season, it's Olympiacos and PSV, and we get a 2-1 victory. Right, the Vancouver Whitecaps have come in with 8.3 million, which is above his market value pretty much. He is a potential special centre forward, but we're going to have to accept this offer. Well, luckily enough, the move has broken down. Right, I've made a deadline day signing in at Petrovic. I think this might be the Modric regen. He is Croatian. Centre mid, central defensive midfielder. Not too sure. Maybe you can let me know in the comment section. But he's got some decent stats going on there and a real hot prospect for us for the future. 76 overall already. Well, here is an interesting one. It is the day after the transfer window has shut. And it's HJK Helsinki putting in an offer here of 14.1 million for Selesnev. Sorry, it's under our valuation. You're not having him. All right, let's take a look at the academy. It's still developing quite nicely. And we'll look for more talent to come in very, very soon. Right, we're away to Arsenal for a 1-0 loss. Not many highlights there. So Champions League, something we don't give two shits about. We're sending the reserves team out here, and it's a 2-1 loss. Back to Croatia, it's Grubasic, who's 73 to 93 still, and we've picked up Nikolic, 71 to 94. We'll monitor further. We're back in New Zealand. Harrison Wright has moved on to some club I've never heard of. Brandon King, 69 to 89's dropped off a little bit, and we've picked up Declan Phillips, 64 to 88, but he's got a 200 grand evaluation, so we'll monitor him further. We're back in Venezuela. Villalba's gone to Hibernian. Hurtado, Luno, Morales, Acuna, and Orellana we will monitor further. It's the Greek derby, Olympiacos in Athens, and it's a 1-1 draw. At home to Red Bull Leipzig, we lose 1-0. Well, a team that's not in form, we send the reserves out against Anderlecht, and it's a 2-1 loss. Mitchell checks in for an injury. Well, the quicker we get out of this Champions League, the better, and it's a 1-1 draw. Well, Cisse's broken his toe at training. He's out for 6 weeks. And, well, it's the 1st of October, so we've got a U-Squad monthly report. Cuesta's gone to a 91. Camper's still looking okay. Dunphy's looking good. Marriage is still up at 94. Declan White 84 to 94. Can we get a win here over Benfica? No, it's a 0-0 draw and Engels gets himself red carded. Well done. We're away to Udinese. It's a 1-1 draw. Right, final scout report from Croatia. Grabasic 75 to 93, 150 grand. We'll bring him into the academy. And Anton Nikolic as well at 150 grand. We'll take a look at. We are in Kiwi country and we miss out on Wright, but Brandon King 76 to 94 at 400 grand now. We'll sign him in. And Declan Phillips 73 to 93 at 200 grand. Welcome to our academy. And the final one from Venezuela, we missed out on Villalba. Sancho Morales 170, we'll sign him in. Aidan Orellana at 180 will sign in. And Americo Cuesto at 140 will sign in. Time to send our scouts out again. And don't forget, you can leave new countries down below. Obviously, the ones with the most thumbs up are the ones that I'll generally pick. Let's get into this one. Rise Greek Gamer wants us to keep a scout in Greece for the rest of the career mode. I won't do that, but you can keep writing Greece down there. And if it gets enough thumbs up, we will head off to Greece, which is what we'll do right now. Tenmay N wants Nigeria for physically strong. And the final one is from original name. That is very original. Scotland for physically strong. We'll send the reserves out here in the Champions League against Stuttgart for a 1-0 victory. First team rolls out here against Liverpool for a 2-2 draw. Alright, time to get in some gameplay. And interestingly enough, we've drawn Helsinki in the DFB Pokal round 2. So why not play the game against the A side and see how they are tracking this season. Well, it'll be interesting to see what kind of team they put out on the pitch. We've gone with a fairly structured youth regen team. We haven't got any real players floating around in this starting 11. And, well, I wonder how Helsinki are travelling this season. So at least we get an opportunity to play them sometime this season. It might be the last time we ever see them. We don't know what's going to happen. So we go with Wolf, Malay, Guedes, Quiros, Kazmarek, Petrovic, the new acquisition, plays central defensive midfield because Murillo is injured. Constancio on the left, Vajiva on the right, DeWitt, Selesnev and Roldan is up front. Now, what is Helsinki going to put out? Have they made any transfers? Have they made any moves? They were trying to buy Selesnev, so obviously they are in the transfer market. So they go with Dragowski, Schneider, Pierre Foyth, Martinek, Vieira, Edwards. Okay, Foden there in the cam. Davies, okay. Jury and Jurovic are up front. So they've played their best strikers here against us. Durdovic trying to get some redemption here against being transferred from Olympiacos. That is a strong team. And some of the youth players coming through there as well. So this should be an interesting game. Let's get into it. Oh, great save from Wolf. Denies Foden, and it will be a corner here early for HJK Helsinki. Vieira to be the man to deliver it in deep into the box. Malay gets up. He's rolled in. He'll just roll this one off for Selesnev. And can he make the break? Selesnev pushes his way past Floyd. Still goes Selesnev. Has to track it out wide. Doesn't really have a lot to go with and gets taken down. Is it inside the box or is it a free kick? It will be a card of some description or just a telling off. Looks like a telling off. Selesnev's just been just outside the box. Or is it a penalty? It is a penalty. Suck shit. Dragowski. And here is Roldan. Oh shit, he's absolutely fucked that up. Oh, put it in! Dragowski hasn't moved. And Roldan puts it in for a second just to say, fuck you. Oh my days. I thought that was well over the top. He has had a red hot crack. He's put everything through that, including the kitchen sink. And Dragowski hasn't had time to blink. It's 1-0. Olympiacos gets in. Big Roldan. Robert gets the block. Consixiao. Oh, fuck me. That is a big challenge as well. Yellow card for Schneider. Frank the Tank. Petrovic. Jiva. Has he got a long range shot on him? No, he doesn't. Good from Selesnev. Consixiao. Plays it forward. Selesnev lays it off. Rolled in. Oh, jeez, he just stopped. Oh. Plays it back now. Quiros. Petrovic does well. Lovely manoeuvres. Driving. Look at the pace. Oh, fuck me, Frank. Oh, lovely touch from Roldan. Here's Vajiva driving his way forward with the pace. Cuts back. He's going to look for Roldan in the box. Roldan! Oh! There's the whistle for half-time. The penalty's been the difference. It's 1-0 in favour of Olympiacos. Selesnev lays it off. There's Vajiva. Drives his way forward. Loses that pace. Finds DeWitt. Does his man nicely, DeWitt. Still comes DeWitt. Here's the cross. Oh, picked off. Selesnev lays it off. Here's Conceição. And a good save from Dragowski. All right, let's make the changes. Zambo, Lindqvist, and Butter. I can't believe it's not Butter. Checks in. DeWitt, Conceição, and Selesnev out. Passes inside. Quick touch on for Roldan. Picked off. Oh no, it's Yuri. Oh, he's missed. Lindqvist plays forward. Wants this sprinting run from Zambo. Zambo and Guiza. Great save from Dragowski and cleared away. Roldan gets the header on. Vajiva gives it away. Here comes Helsinki through Foyth. They're pushing forward now. Here's Yuri. Gets the run on from Laxinen. Great block there from Malay, but he gives it to Yuri. Plays it inside. Guedes. Vajiva off to big Roldan. Needs to flog it forward. Has he got Zambo on side? No, he doesn't. There's the whistle. Well, we knock Helsinki out. It wasn't convincing, just a penalty. 8 shots to 9. A decent performance from both sides, to be fair. Man of the match is Selesnev with a 7.9. Right, we're away here against Ajax. It's a 2-2 draw. Right, 1st of November, let's have a look here. Cuesta is starting to drop off, 85 to 91. At Camper, 93. Diabate still looking okay. All these boys coming through look like they could be good prospects for the future. Brandon King's dropped away a little bit, as has Grabasic. Declan White looks okay. Phillips has dropped off. Nikolic looks okay. Right, it is only November, but I need to wrap this one up a little bit quicker than usual. So let's have a look at our team, how it's looking. Wolves up 5 to an 84. Christos 66 up 1. Malay 73 up 3. Lupu 68 up 2. Guedes 81 up 2. Engels 82. Queiroz is an 80. Sabukwe 60 up 2. Cosmisu 66 up 2. Cisse is an 80. Yeah, okay. Palace 71 up 1. Kutras 77. Kazmarek 75 up 1. Kosti 67 up 2. Perez 69 up 2. Kaya 67 up 1. Jackson 64 up 2. Murillo 78 up 1. Arnea 64 up 2. Alexopoulos is a 65 up 2. Mitchell 73 up 1. Robert 65 up 3. Dragic 72. Thaya 72 up 1. Mazua 74 up 1. Vajiva 82 up 1. Carvajal 68 up 2. Arnea 65 up 2. DeWitt 77 up 4. Gauthier 58 up 3. Batters a 73 up 1. Petrovic is a 77 up 1. Ostergaard 71. Conceição 80 up 2. Satsataka 65 up 2. Aguila 69 up 1. Morgan 70 up 1. Selesnev 79 up 1. Fortunas is a 79. And Draussis is an 80. Magellan 74 up 2. Roldan 80 up 2. Zupan 69 up 3. And Guiza 81 up 2. Lindqvist 76 up 1. Dangbo 72 up 1. Berwin's an 84. Right, let's upgrade some players. We'll upgrade Petrovic, our new acquisition, at the moment number 31. Make any changes to his number or kit, and the one with the most thumbs up gets the upgrade. And let's also upgrade our left back in Kazmarek, the Polish lad. Any changes to his number or kit, put a comment down below, of course, and the one with the most thumbs up gets the upgrade. And we'll also do Conceição. If you want to make any changes to his kit or number, the left midfielder, feel free. The one with the most thumbs up gets the upgrade. Let's have a look how the German leagues are tracking. It's America, New York City, Gamba Osaka and Hansa Rostock fighting it out in Liga 3. Finn Harp still can't find themselves anything in this career mode. And, well, Helsinki sit in 8th position. I mean, I just don't think they're going to do anything, unfortunately. I don't know what the fuck's going on with their programming or who they're playing in their teams. But they've got 80 rated players. They should be, you know, smashing that Bundesliga too. Unfortunately, it's not going the way that we had planned. And I don't know whether, you know, they'll even get going. We need them to get promoted this season. If they don't, we're just going to start playing every game and try and win this Bundesliga. But Helsinki, yeah, the bane of my existence at the moment. And in the Bundesliga, well, we sit in 14th. We've only won the one game. A lot of draws. But hopefully things can turn around in the middle part of this season. So unfortunately, just a little bit of a short episode. I'm a little bit time restricted this week. So I don't have the 3 hours to record these episodes, which these ones normally take. So apologies if you are wanting another 6 months. I am trying to smash through so that we can start playing the games. But yeah, hopefully that was enough for you. We'll see you in the next one. I'm Australian DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.